Okay, hi everybody. Welcome to what is this? Day 3 of Guitar Tips? No, day 4 of Guitar Tips. And today I was going to talk about playing in a different key. That's my buddy Sam requested that one. So the question was like, how do you know what chords to play if it's a song you know and someone says, "Oh, I do it in a different key." How do you figure out what those chords are? I guess without them just telling you the chords. But the way it works is you have to have a basic knowledge of, well, I mean, you could throw on a capo, I guess, and find it, but a basic knowledge of what we call the diatonic series, or that is to say, what chords naturally occur in a key. So, for example, if we took the key of A and you played a major scale, this is just one way to play the A major scale. You can play it all over the neck, but this is just a default spot I played in a lot. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, do, do, right? So then you would base your chords off of those scale degrees. 1, or root, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're back to the root. So if I take a song like The Weight by the band, it goes A, which is the root, to C sharp minor, up to D, back to A. So for those of you who maybe ain't got your elbow in your bar chords yet, you can A, you gotta play the C sharp minor, and then D, back to A. Okay? So there it is. Or at least part of the song. But let's say now someone wants to play it, they go, "Oh, I play that one in G." So what you think is, okay, I know where G is. You need to play that G, or just move the bar chord down, A flat to G. And then you think, okay, in this one, first chord was A, then it went to C sharp. That's the third chord in A. Then went up to D. It's the fourth chord in A, and back to A. So that means for here I have to go 1, 3, 4, 1. And those chords are G to B minor. The 3 chord is always minor, but in this case we just remember it was minor from the other key. So G to the B minor, and then the 4 chord is C. Play like that, or like just straight up, back to G. Right? So you can do that with any key. Let's take those same chords and put them in the key of C. Well, here's C, the 8th fret, right? So I'll play the 1 chord, there's the 3 chord minor, there's the 4, back to the 1, and you'd have there's your sort of the weight in a key. So you can do that with any song, as long as you understand the notes on the fretboard somewhat. Like, you have to have an understanding of, again, 0 to 12 on at least these 2 strings, preferably all of them, but at least those 2. And then this, so because that's where you'll place your major scale. So if someone's like, "Oh, I want to do it in B flat," well, you got to find B flat first, and then you can find those root 3, 4, root in that key, right? And then you can figure it out the other chords in the song, because there's a lot more chords in it than that. Anyways, I hope that's helpful. Again, knowledge of the major scale is super important. You can play it at any spot on the neck. I find this is really useful because you can use the E string root as your or E string as your root, and that way, whatever key you're in, you know, the pattern remains the same with your fingers. I'll play that major scale for you if anybody doesn't know it. So 2nd finger, then the 4th, then this is the root, then the 4th, and then the next string goes 1st, 2nd, 4th, and the third one goes, third string that goes 1st, 4th, no, 1st, 3rd, 4th. So 2nd, 4th, 1st, 2nd, 4th, 1st, 3rd, 4th. Okay, hope that's helpful. See you guys tomorrow.